Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing a little bit more Iron Fish. We have just got into our beloved Liddy. Finally, we fixed her up in the last episode and we are now heading off to try to find the rock thing. What was it? It's a rock surveyor kind of thingamajiggy. We're going to use that to find the temple that our dad was referencing. We're going to get attacked by little tiny fishies, which managed to do shed loads of damage to my little sub, but we're okay. We're just gonna fly away nice and safe. Now, I am freaking freezing. I don't know what happened. I don't know when winter turned up, but winter has turned up in about the past week or so. And it's gone from quite warm to so very, very cold. So if I shiver every now and again, I'm not trying to roleplay as part of the game and the cold, deep, dark sea. I'm just freaking cold, okay? It's like 2 in the morning. And I didn't want to go to bed without doing some work. I felt lazy, which is silly, but whatever. That's the world we live in. So, we're going to go find this rock surveyor thingamajiggy. We're going to go find this rock surveyor thingamajiggy, which is down here somewhere. And then we're going to use that to find a temple, which is at the end of like a rock cavern or something like that. And that is going to hold the key to where Papa is. I have no idea where we are in terms of like this scope of the whole game, but this is only the second zone and I suspect there's at least 3. If I had to put my hat on, I don't look good in hats, so I'd rather not. But if I had to put my hat on, I'd suggest that there's probably 3 areas in the game. But I don't really know, I'm just kind of making it up. Honestly, I'm just looking for things to say as I very slowly make my way across. I'm just glad I'm not drowning. It's a nice surprise to not have to worry about that kind of malarkey. We can just... What is going on with the jellyfish? Is it even a jellyfish? Is it a button? I have no idea. Just going to go in a straight line. We never went nearly this far before because why would we? And it was always dangerous because I had the aquajet and pretty much nothing else. There is... Oh, this game freaks me out.
What is this temple? One of your Norse obsessions again.
What the devil is this?
Calm down. Focus.
It's like a little camp. I suspect this is where I'm hopping out, isn't it? I'm gonna get out because there's a box, but I don't see much else. Let's just hop out for a second. Papa's been uncovering something though. What you find, Papa? What you find? A lot of stuff here. Apparently I have to get back inside. I'm not allowed to leave my sub. But I want to open things. It's shiny. Look, what would I have done without... Ooh, I got some calcium. What would I have done without that first aid kit? What would I have done? Now, let's whip this bad boy out. Beep boop, beep boop. Okay. There's a white thing dead ahead. And white things are cool. Do not take that as a racist saying. In this game, white things are cool, okay? Is it over here, or is it further? It's quite hard to tell. I have a strong suspicion it's underground. It's that way. I wonder if I just go around the corner, it'll turn up. Ah! Is that a parking spot? That's a parking spot. Okay. Oh, don't make me do this. There's gonna be creepy ass mermaids again. I hate those things. I hate them. They're nearly as bad as Moo from last episode. And Moo was pretty bad. I'm not ready for any of this. I'm a coward. I don't care. It's fine. No, I'm a man. A manly man. Screw you, mermaid. I'm my own chimney Snickers. I want to see this. Where's this white thing? That way? How's it this? Still a strong suspicion that it's underwater, but we're gonna nip over here, see if we can find it. Of course it's underwater, underground, like further down. But if not, it would be... Yeah, see, it definitely is, because get out of the way. Otherwise it would be, you know, here. And it's very clearly not here. Anyways, we had to hop out anyway, so it's not a big deal. So, we're going to go grab some oxygen, and we're going to head into the tunnel. Because it seems like a fantastic idea. Although, the game is still telling me to get into my sub, I think. There's a lot of stuff down this tunnel. I think this is going to be the way to go. I'm going to get a flare out. We've not really used flares, but that seems like a jolly good reason. You're going to let me in? Yeah, I'm not allowed in anymore. The game usually shouts at me and just says, "No, Cerys, you have a mission to do." But because I don't really have good connection with Marshall, I guess the game's just going to ignore my requests instead. Is that better? No idea. Alright, let's go then. Oh, I'm not excited about this. Oh, I'm not excited about this at all. Ciao! Well, that's not helpful. Oh, it's another one. I can't see a bloody thing. No, I don't want that out. Okay. Where's this Armtech scanner? I assume it's down here somewhere. Is that oxygen? No, it's calcium. Shut up! Hate them! Hate them so much! Wait, where's my... I don't have a way to fight back, you know? There's nothing I can do about it except let it go and fly into my facial regions. That's a very close shark right there. That's another data log. Apparently there's a chest right here. Aha! Just more calcium. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna read these data logs, see if they provide any information. There's a whole lot of chests here. Maybe it's in the chests. Otherwise, why would there be a billion chests? You know. I don't really want to use up all the oxygen and stuff in case it's important for some reason. I strongly suspect it's not, but I'm just kind of... It's that kind of game, you know. It makes you nervous about doing anything just in case. So we're going to go back over here. Let's read some data logs. I don't know what happened. 1 minute I'm sailing smoothly along...
That's where the rock scanner went. Figures it would be in another cave.
Okay, see, this was important information. Next. I finally found it, the lost village of Rakma. Whoa there. I wish I could say I was the first to set foot inside for centuries, but I was actually the first to swim inside. Bob and I were correct in assuming that their entire culture was centered around iron fish and what it provided. But only now do I see how that focus was reflected in the architecture, everything constructed with the temple in mind. All the sight lines and the roads point to it in one way or another, even to such an extent that we can easily extrapolate where the buildings that were lost stood originally. So what's this say? What's the other one say? Up. Okay. I mean, apparently it's in another cave, but I don't know where it is. Am I meant to know where it is? 1 minute... Right, I don't know what happened. 1 minute I'm sailing smoothly along the Valkyrie. The next it slams into me and completely wrecks my shit. What the fuck? There's no other option than getting back to the base on my own, but the bastard collapsed the tunnel entrance with the scaffolding behind him as well. I mean... Can I get my little dinghy out? That'd be nice. Where's my dinghy? Choo! Come on, pal. Me and you. Choo choo! Choo choo! Maybe I can do something? I feel like if I'm going to do something, it's probably going to be here. Like, maybe I can blow this up. There's a gap. This looks calcium-y to me. Where's my calcium? Maybe this is why they... You can! Have faith, my dear. Blow it up. Blow it to goddamn smithereens. Oh, you can clearly get through this tunnel. You clearly can. I can see the other end. I can see behind into the rock. This is clearly something I'm meant to blow up. But how? But how, indeed? Maybe I should go back to the... Whatever, I didn't want to blow it up anyway. Blowing stuff up's for nerds. Okay. Choo choo! Choo choo! going to hop back in. I feel safer in here, you know? Oh, I'm not allowed in. Forgot about that. Right, I may as well roam around on the aquajet. I can't... Stay there. I'm going to go that way. At the very least, there's another... Let's just fill up the trimix. At the very least, there's another red. There's another data log in this direction. I don't really have much else to aim for at this point in time, so I guess we're going to go with that. I don't think it'll be in all these random chests, because all these chests throughout the entire game so far have never really contained anything of that much use. Can I? I don't think so. Stop beeping at me! Holy Mother of Jerusalem! Just shut up! Christ almighty. I'm immensely confused. Found my way through. Okay, I'm gonna go back and grab some oxygen before we do this. I don't think the little mini one will fit through there. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, to say the least, but we'll ride it down here. I want to preserve as much oxygen as humanly possible before we go into the spooky, spooky tunnel. At least we found the way to go. It's very well hidden. I'm justified in not being able to see that for the last 10 bloody minutes, but you guys don't know I didn't find it because I'm going to cut that out of the video. As far as you know, this video just started. It didn't start 20 minutes ago. What are you on about? You don't believe me? What are you talking about? Okay, got that. I'm going to grab my little aquajet and let's go. The correct direction. Meow! Easy does it, laddie. Easy does it. That is not going to fit through there. Well, we're going to have to ditch this. I just wanted to save that little bit of journey, you know? What do I want out for my defense? A flare. Because this is kind of spooky. Something's definitely going to try to murder me in here, so... Okay. Is this actually the right way to go, or have I been rused? I feel like I've been rused. Strong suspicion I'm not actually meant to be here, and that my excitement about finding this little tunnel is severely misplaced. Because on the face of it, it seems like there's bugger all here. Pretty sure. Ah. I'm not convinced I'm meant to be here. Not convinced at all, as it stands. Pretty sure I'm not meant to go through that tunnel. I can't know for sure, but I'm pretty confident. If I go straight for, I'm gonna die, right? I've kind of acknowledged that. But if I go straight forward from here, is there a way to get to the white? I think I'm missing a tunnel down somewhere. I think I'm missing something back at the base. Some way down underground that's going to get me where I need to go. That's about all I can think of. I just can't imagine anything else. I'm really confused. At the very least, I want to make sure this tunnel is not the right way to go before I leave it. Although... No. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm not meant to be here. In all honesty. She even went on about another tunnel. I just haven't found it. I guess that's the problem. I guess I have to go find that other tunnel. Why it's not letting me back in my sub then? It's beyond me, because I want to be in my sub. I don't want to be going around on a bloody aquajet for this part. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I'm so dead. There it is.
Okay. Found the scanner.
I spent 40 minutes looking for that. People are gonna shout at me, right? Say, yeah, but you're an idiot. The fact is, there's so many of those bloody items that are really just impossible to spot. I guess I'm going to that wall over here. So many that are impossible to spot. Or they're like they are underground because it doesn't give you an approximate depth or anything like that. There's so many of them that are hard to get, and it's so hard to see the little bugger because it's tiny and dark. Oh, that was dumb. I feel dirty now. New item though. Woo! All this to tell me that the rock I tried to blow up before is destructible, right? This one right here, blow up. Alright? Is that what you told me? Yes, yes it is. I'm not sure I ever tried to blow this one up. But obviously they did want me to actually do it correctly instead of my way. My way is better, but that's clearly not what they wanted. Did I plant it? Sometimes it takes a while. I'm gonna back off. I think I can see it. Just barely. Is that not it there? Did I not do it? I didn't do it. Okay. Makes me nervous. Because you never know when it's going to blow up. Could take 2 seconds, could take 20. Let's go try it again. But that time. Where's my boat gone? Liddy! Liddy! Okay. I mean, I guess I'm going in there? It still wants me to scan the walls though. But I kind of blew up the other wall without scanning it, so... I am gonna screw that, I'm just gonna go in. There's nothing here, is there? There's another dead one. Oh, there's a blue. There's a blue. What's a blue? I can't remember, but it's important. Out of the way. Out of the way. Eh, what is it? I want it. I want it. It's mine. It's a Odin thing. I still don't know what these actually do. Get out of the way! Stupid bolt. This is a really terribly designed system. It really is. It's awful. Like, I'm trying to push massive rocks out of the way. It's not working. I'm kind of trapped. I can't open it. It's saying open, but I can't. Out of the way. It's my house. Mine. Get out. Move. I live here. You don't live here. I'll get there. By golly, I'll get there eventually. Nearly there. Ish. Shit, it's on this side, isn't it? Wait, I can't remember. See you somewhere. This boulder is the problem. This one here. Sitting on the box. Push! Push! Bash! Get out of the way. Get out of the... Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I can't open the box because you're on it! And now I'm trapped. I'm actually trapped. Come on, little box. Get out the fucking way! Come on. Oh, at least I'm out. Maybe I can put more cesium on it and just blow it to frickin' smithereens. This'll work, right? Maybe if I come at it from a different angle. I'm gonna drown at some point. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get out of here alive. Okay. 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 I think we're going to end it here, folks. I think we're going to end the series here. I don't like doing this. I really dislike doing this. And it's not like other games. Like, the views are fine. That's not... It's nothing to do with that this time. It's the... I don't want to play the game anymore. It's... The premise is awesome. And there's so much that's really cool about this game. But it's just dying for some polish. It desperately needs some updates. There are some big updates on the way, and I'm sure as other people play through the game and report bugs and stuff, the game will improve and get better. It's not got great reviews on Steam at the moment. I actually contributed my own good review because I think the game has a lot of promise at the very least. But it's... There's a difference, right? Like, there's a level between, okay, I can play through the game, we can put up with some bugs, I can report them, I can help the game develop, and this is a viable thing for me to upload on YouTube as a playthrough, because at the end of the day, a playthrough is here to be entertaining, and for the past 2 or 3 episodes, I feel like I've been battling against the game to make any progress, which isn't really what I want to do. It's a fun game, it's a really interesting game, it just needs some time, it needs some love. Because stuff like this, the mechanics on these rocks is dreadful. Just get rid of them. Just blow it up into tiny pieces and let them fade away. You know, do something logical. They're trying to put it in like a physics system, and all it does is get in the wrecking way. There's a lot of problems with the game. It just needs... The UI is terrible. And I don't want to bang on it, though, because I love the idea. The premise is awesome. And there's so much that is really, really good about this game. So many nice little touches. And the voice acting is really good, the creatures are really cool, the story's really intriguing. I want to know how it finishes. And I strongly suspect I'm not going to. There is a German guy playing through it on YouTube. I don't know, I can't remember what his name is. Maybe he'll play it. Maybe I can watch his German playthrough and learn some German at the same time. We can but dream. We're going to end it there, folks. I think we're done with Iron Fish. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've had 5 fun-filled and terror-filled episodes. This is kind of like the last remnant of spooky Spooktober as well. We're not really going to do any more horror games for a little bit until one comes out that I think is particularly appropriate, or just one that I think looks really interesting. We've played a lot of horror games lately. We're going to take a little bit of break. We're going to play some Zoo Tycoon 2. We're going to play some maybe Alien vs Predators 2. A lot of you guys have been recommending I play it. From 2002, I believe. A couple of mobile games I want to play look really cool. We're just going to chill a little bit. We're going to chill. I'm looking forward to chilling. So I'm sorry, I'm sure some of you are disappointed, but I hope you can understand. I want to finish the game. I do. I want to see it through. I'm just tired of fighting with it at this point. It's not worth the effort. It's as simple as that. I don't want to bang it. I don't want to be harsh, but it's not worth the effort. So, with that said, cheers, much love, as always.